Greetings, people of unassumed gender. I am largely unemployed, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. Now, in the previous episode, we got a bunch of taming done, and as you can see, our dinos are scattered around the base. Now, you may also notice that the walls look slightly different, and there is a very good reason for that. Excuse the lag, sorry, it is the game's loading in. There is a very good reason for that, is I have spent a couple hours over the past few days building up these walls. So they are now double thick, and have railings. So let's just run up here. I just wasn't happy with the way they looked. I thought they looked sort of incomplete. So, yeah, you can now climb. This one requires a bit of ladder work, but most of them are done with ramps, and you are able to walk across the entire battlements here. And this will eventually allow me to build turrets and place ballistas, but I mean, if we ever go PvP rather, but I really doubt that will ever happen. So yeah, it just sort of finishes off the base a bit more, I think. And as you can see, I'm still doing that bit down there, which will eventually wrap all the way around and link up here. Now, there's a secondary reason as to why I'm doing this, and that is because our dinosaurs were set to wander, and I kind of want them. I kind of want to have them wandering around here freely, you know, sort of bumping into each other, just generally being in the way, especially when we have so many that we can't really get them. But one of them fell off the edge over here and started attacking something. I think it was a raptor, or the raptor attacked it, and it triggered all of the other ones in the area that were free, so not the guys in the house, to run off the edge and try and fight the raptor, at which point a T-Rex joined in, and yeah, it was just a shit show. I tried to revert the save back to when before this happened, but that wasn't possible, so I just went ahead off camera and got 2 new trikes, 2 new molosauruses, Morillodons? Mollosaurus? What are they called again? I can't remember. But yes, the 2 more of the camel guys, and yes, just rename them to what they were supposed to be. Everybody else survived. So Matthew has been renamed to the Tabonator, as you can see over there, by his request, and Ati is still the Thirstmeister, right over there. So yes, I've been using them to haul weight around so that I can place the walls more comfortably without having to make 1,000 trips. And that's about it, really. I will bring you guys back once the wall is complete, and we may do a couple more base upgrades in the future, but I think that'll be all for the base this episode. However, there is a bit of a weird glitch. I can't build the foundations further than this point. It doesn't let me clip up, and for the same reason, it wouldn't let me build over here. It just refused to place anything, so I had to go further down. So it's possible I may just leave this back end open. And this will be sort of an open end, and the walls will just sort of taper down to the ground level here, and then that'll be you can get a sort of ramp up on top of them. But yeah, definitely I want this walled off, because there is a large, very populated beach, or it's not very populated right now, but there's one of those goddamn bird things. And there's a stunning view of the waterfall, which we'll be able to see from the battlements, but unfortunately not from the ground anymore. And not really much goes on back here that I've seen. And the dinos don't tend to wander up this way, but I think just to be safe, I'm just going to put a small wooden fence along here with a gap in it that I can fit through, and they can't. And that will be enough, I'm sure. Anyway, yes, as for the rest of... Oh, we need to eat. As for the rest of this episode... sorry, lag there. Let's chow 5 of these. As for the rest of this episode, I think it's about damn time we got done with some sky taming. Now, we need to make a trek to the volcano, which we cannot see from here. I think it might be that mountain. If it's not that mountain, that might be one of the ice ones, and it's over in that direction. I'm not entirely certain, but we'll just bring out the map. It's if you look at longitude 40 on the bottom and latitude 40, where they intersect in the middle of the page there's that sort of large circular thing, a ring of concentric circles. That's the volcano, and that is chock-a-block full of metal, and we're going to need a lot of metal to start advancing in game and building some of the bigger dino saddles and such. So that is going to be our next step, is to tame a bunch of pteranodons. So we have, because they can't carry much, but I figured if I have a bunch of them, I can just sort of put a saddle on one and have like 5 or 6 follow me. I think that'll look pretty cool. It's not very efficient, but I think it'll look pretty cool, and we can get them up there. And then when we're there, we can try and tame an Argentivus, which is it's sort of the next level up flyer. It's a giant eagle thing. So yes, we will come back once these walls are complete, and they'll all sort of be filled with torches and things, so they'll look epic at night, and they'll be sort of lit up and awesome. And once that's done, we will begin taming. Cool. Okay, and here we are with the wall complete. I figured I'd show you at night just because it looks absolutely epic. I mean, look at that. It is stunning. You may wonder what all these storage boxes are doing here. I've basically got a whole string of them going up into the... Oh, so I can put my inventory back out. I've got a whole string of them going up into the forest, and basically I just sort of fill the closest one up with resources, and then pull all the way back down to the base. They're like a train network, basically. A manual train network. So, if we come up here onto the top of the ramparts, we can see quite far. And actually, at the very tip top of this side, let me just get there. This tree is a bit annoying, but it's okay. Oh, we got some nasty lag here. Oh, jeez, well, that's... Sometimes this game does weird stuff. You get a pretty decent view into the forest. That is to say that the forest is unbelievably dense, and so the fact that you can see anything at all is kind of cool. And there's the waterfall over there. It's rather pretty outside of the scope here. So let's just climb down. Just swing around. And let's hop off. There we go. And, okay, so then the second point is these walls are actually internally accessible. All three pieces of them, because there's sort of three separate strings. Now, that one over there, you can see where the tip of my pike is, touching it now. That is the entrance into that side of the wall, and you can walk all the way up to here indoors. And this one, because there were no individual wall pieces, I put those long ones. I didn't want to have to break them down. So yeah, here we go. And it opens up for me. You can just jump in here. There we go, and you're able to access the inside of the wall. So if you want to do any repairs or change anything, it's really easy to do so. And it sort of heads down this way. It's quite a labyrinth going this way, though. These walls were not exactly uniformly placed, so it's a bit messy. But you know, it's inside, so you can't really see it. So we just have to hop here to get up this. There we go, and then we just climb back up this ladder. There we go. So some primitive engineering. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't realize I could clip off of that edge. Okay, that's something I need to fix, but you get the idea. And then you're able to... You should be able to just run down here. There we go. And now we're on this side of the base. And I've put lights around everything, obviously, to keep it all well lit. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to place the fence behind the house like I wanted to. It just you can't place anything over here. I don't know if it's because of this tree. Oh, there's a level drop coming in. I don't know if it's because of this tree or because of the terrain, but you are not able to place anything in sort of a circle around. You can place on the edges, as you can see. So I dropped these torches just to give it some ambience. Also, our graveyard's going to need to stay small then, because you can't really build beyond... let's bring up the HUD. You can't really build beyond this point, which is a bit annoying. And I think I just shat myself. Yes, I did. Good. As one must, you know. So, yeah. Oh, and I don't know if I ever showed you. I built a training dummy, and this lets you see what your DPS is. So we do 30 damage per strike. What is our damage per second? 52. So as we upgrade this pike, that will obviously improve, which will be nice. That brings us, of course, then to the ultimate mission of this episode, which is to tame a complete crap ton of pteranodons. I keep saying it wrong. I'm sorry. So, one of them just landed in the base, but we're probably going to have to head down to the beaches here and shoot a few full of trank darts. I might actually end up doing it inside the forest, because they're a slightly higher level. And if you get them when they're a higher level, they have better base stats, and then you can, level those stats better. Because training them up from 0 sounds fun, very Pokemon, but it's not a very efficient way of getting, powerful dinosaurs. Also, hopefully I was having some problems with the Classic Flyers mod. I didn't read the instructions properly, and now I see that I needed to reset all dinosaurs with dev commands. So, thankfully I've done that. We didn't have any flyers at the time, so it doesn't really matter. Yes, so that's it. I will come back once we're taming. Alright everyone, and now we are going to start taming. So I think first things first, let's run inside real quick and grab ourselves some narcotic. I've got 368 of it. We'll take about 46 with us. That's more than enough. And let's just get some meat and berries. We'll take the measure berries. Those seem to be a crowd favorite. We can always just pick up more if we need to. And we'll take some raw meat with us, just so that we have something to stuff in the dinos and get them all taming. Okay, cool. So we are not going to go for any specific tames. Obviously, I want to get the flyers. That will be the primary purpose of this run. But if we happen upon anything that we do not have, or even something that we do have, but perhaps has died as the list grows ever longer, we shall go ahead and grab those dinos. Oh, and here we go. Here's a Carbonimus, right? That's what Yunny was, but he's level 4. He isn't really worth our time. But you know, we can add it back to the ranks. So let's get that one, see if that knocks him out. What I was saying was I've decided that what we're going to do, here we go, is we're going to go ahead and re-add all of the lost dinos back into the game, as in the names. So the 8 or 9 dinosaurs that I lost will be re-added into the game, because I sort of really am considering the series having started 3 episodes ago. Because the first base was just such a screw-up, and this has just been such a far more pleasant experience to play. So yeah, we're gonna just consider basically the new base building episode, which I think is episode 6 or 7. Episode 6, yes, will be the new start, a fresh start to the series. And also that is a pretty sweet little screenshot there. So we're just gonna do that. Quality programming as always. There we go. Oh. And we have a foamiel here. Now, I was thinking of getting a bunch more of these guys and stashing them in a pen and farming them for poop to keep that fertilizer farm going. Because, you know, we've got a lot of dinos now, but they kind of... Oh, there's 2 of them? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so that's 1. That should be enough to knock him out, unless he runs off the edge of the cliff like an idiot. And... gone. Okay, so we have 1 foamiel in the area who has made haste. They're pretty quick when they want to be, those little things. Okay, you're going to tame yourself, so I'm actually not too worried about you. We'll come back and name that one. We're going to head this way, though, I think, today, in search of some flyers. I want pteranodons that aren't beach level, because these guys down here do not give us much in the way of sort of prior stats. Oh, there's one right here. Cool. Ah, come on. What we need is the spyglass, because then you can see the dino levels. Oh, well, we can hit this guy up. There we go. Okay, level 2. Wow, you're really just not even worth the time, to be honest. But I guess we'll just do a quick tame there. You'll be a good poo manufacturer. I want like 5 or 6 of them, because then you stuff a feeding trough nearby, and they'll sort of just keep producing for you. There we go. Okay, you must be a tiny level to go down that quick. Level 2. Damn it. Okay, you can only carry 150. You'll be one of the follow along dinos. So transfer. No, not all of it. Let's split that stack into. We'll put 20 meat in there, I guess. Yeah. So let's put that back. There you go. That should be enough to tame. Oh, jeez, yeah, you're done. Oh, look, a dodo. We don't have a dodo yet. Let's get a dodo. Boom, boom. And you're asleep. There we go. We'll just split, I'll take 25 off of there. That should be enough to tame it. And throw those in there. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, that's going to be done now. Fantastic. Oh, we have a foamiel. Nice. Okay, we'll name them just now. That Carbonimus is not done yet. We'll name them all at the end of the episode. I have to consult my naming list to see who has and has not been added in yet. We could also just always rename them after those that we have lost to the night. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and name this foamiel... oh, wrong button. We're going to go and name this foamiel Dennis. There we go. Dennis. For he too is a pig. No, I'm kidding. He's great. There we go. Okay. And you hold put. Disable following. Okay. Let's get the dodo. And that pteranodon. Oh, you done already? Nice. Oh, and there we go. The foamiel's doing its job. Okay, we have our dodo. Just gonna throw him over here. I wonder if I can, like, feed these to my dinosaurs. Like, is that even worth my time? Okay, we're gonna change your name to, who else have we lost? Let's think. You can be Kelvin. Kelvin was a pteranodon once, but is now been reincarnated as the humble dodo. So, yeah, you know, he's not exactly moving on up in life. There's another foamiel there. Let's get that. So yeah, a lot of our reincarnations are going to be pigs. Please don't read too much into that. Those of you that know me and have subscribed to my channel out of pity, I would be distraught to think that you think I thought so little of you. You know. Okay, there we go. 150. That'll be enough to keep that guy down. And tamed up, no problem. Here's another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Another one.
Wow. There we go.
Another one.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to call this episode Pig Farming at this rate. Okay, let's grab. There we go. Some measure berries for you, man. Okay, we got Kelvin and Dennis just hanging out, chilling out, doing fine. What are you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Pteranodon? 37.9%, huh? Okay. We will we'll make that work. I didn't check the torpidity there. I should do that. That's basically done. And that pig in the forest will be done soon too. Okay, you really aren't much good, but at level 2. But I see the mod has worked because we are able to up your movement speed. There's the option, and we can. And your stamina has been reset to sane levels rather than the truly ridiculously low levels it had moved to. Okay, unconscious. Yeah, you're gonna wake up. So let's split 1 and drop it in there, and that should bring you back up to 100 torpidity. I think you get about 40. Oh, there we go. Got another Phomia. And we'll name this Phomia... who else have we lost to the night? We'll name this one Yanni. There we go. Actually, no, Yanni was a Carbonimus, right? So we'll rename Carbonimus Yanni. But this Phomia can be called... I'm drawing blanks here. Crack. Alex. There we go. Thank you for joining us again, Alex. Okay, let's bring you this side. And has this Fomiel here been redone? Yes, he has. Fantastic. And we will rename this here Fomiel... Oh, and they're ready to breed. Nice. We will rename this here Fomiel... Keep going access inventory. Rename this here Fomiel Daniel. There we go. Welcome back to the clan, Daniel. I think our reincarnation farm is what we're going to call this, because this is absolutely hilarious. Disable following. There we go. Okay, who remains? Our Carbonimus is tamed. Fantastic. And he shall be named Yanni, as policy dictates. So let's go there. And we'll call him the Yannosaurus. There we go, by his own request. Yannisaurus? I guess? Yeah, that's fine. There we go, the Yannosaurus. Not exactly Rex. Not king of much at level 6 or 8, whatever you were. Level 8, yeah. 5? Am I blind? Level 5. At level 5, Yanni, you are not Rex of many, I'm afraid, my man. That's a pretty pitiful little level. Oh, is that another Mollosaurus down there? It is. Oh, that's very pretty. Oh, I kind of... Yeah, I'm going to build a little port down here, I think, to stash all of our water-faring dinos when we start taming there. There's a nice little natural bay, actually, that we can build out and off of right there. So this is actually a pretty stunning spot. And there's the ice biome right there for the ice, for the pearls and things that you need for later builds, saddles and such. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We are doing taming this episode, as is the premise of this rather ambitious series. We are still shy on our goal of catching flyers, despite doing some pretty impressive voluminous taming. We have but one Pteranodon here, which is kind of lame, if you ask me. So let's go ahead and change your name to... Oh god, I'm stuck for names now. We're gonna hold off on naming you, man. I'm just trying to remember who's died. Who have we got right now? Let's go check. So we lost Raymond, I believe, in episode 5. Do we have a Raymond yet? No, we do not. Okay, you can be Raymond the Pteranodon, the level 2 Pteranodon. Not exactly the most sort of overwhelming of Pteranodon names, but it'll do. So here we go. You can be renamed, change name to Raymond. You have been reincarnated. Congratulations. And please follow me just over here. Let's come back this way. Just want to get them all piled up in one place so that I can make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, and there's another Phomia? Jeez, that's ridiculous now. Disable following. You can land. And yeah, we'll get one more, and I think we'll call that done for the piggies. Level 1. Wow, you are really just maybe not even worth the time. But there you go. You'll tame immediately. This here Phomia can follow. Come this way. Let's go check the tombstones real quick. I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone, because yeah, we've definitely got quite a few dinos. So I'm just going to go check that quickly, and we'll be right back. And that Phomia shall be named Aisha, for she was the last to be lost. Oh, I guess that's Aisha. Then this can be Raymond. There we go. Fantastic. And that gives us one... Oh, and is that our packy? Wait, why are you also Raymond? Why is everyone Raymond? Everyone here is Raymond. You're not going to be Raymond then. Your name is going to be Nikita. Nikita. There we go. As she is one of the new subscribers, and it's their turn now. It's their turn to shine. We're going to get one of these moths. Apparently they are tameable. But they take a lot of arrows, man, and like more so than I was expecting. So, previously trying to tame them, and they fly quite quickly. And this one here shall be named after my most recent subscriber, Sam. There we go. Thank you. Oh, actually, you know what? Because I love the man, we're going to change that to Samwise. For he shall be the Samwise to my Frodo. There we go. Okay, Samwise, I need you to follow me. Let's head this way, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, right, is that thing going to attack me? Is that thing going to attack me? Is an iguanodon going to assault me? It looks like it's being chased by something. What's it being chased by? Okay, well, whatever's going on down there, I want nothing to do with. So let's get away from here. Let's get our newfound dinos back in the base. I think we push, I believe it's J. There we go. Then everyone will follow. Fantastic. Is that bringing everybody together? There we go. Let's pick up the dodo, because I feel like you're going to get left behind. And let's see how many of them we can get through the gate with the minimal amount of pain. Let's have a look-see here. Open on up. There we go. Okay, come on through. Throw that dodo over there. Yeah, this is going to be painful. Okay, so you stop following me. Disable following. And you disable following. Okay, cool. You're through. Disable following. Let's open this up. Come on in, guys. Come on. Okay, there we go. We got two more through. 3 more through. That's good. That's good. We're getting there. It's gonna be problematic. I need to cycle this door, I think, to auto. To get off auto. Switch to manual, so it'll stay open now. And there we go. Okay, cool. Should have just done that in the first place. Come on, everybody. Come on. Oh, they're all so cute. Look at them. Okay. And there we go. We have an absolute crap ton of dinosaurs now. So, with that, I think it is around about time that we went ahead and... Oh, and this Pteranodon needs a name, sorry. And that will be named after my latest subscriber, which is a channel by the name of Ninja... No, sorry, my mistake. It is Assassin Ninja. So I hold true to my promise, and every subscriber gets a dino. At least until such time as that becomes completely ridiculous, and excessive. Anyway, yes, we'll see that in the next episode. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Much love. See you in the next one. Cheers.